Hey guys, welcome back to Double K. Today I'll be showing you some apparatus difficulties with clubs, so let's go! For the first AD, start by tossing the club up and trapping it as it comes down. Then try to do the same, but trapping underneath your leg. Finally, throw the club up while standing and lower yourself down onto one knee, reaching the trapping club through your leg to catch the other club as it comes down. And here's what it should look like. For the next AD, you're going to be starting standing and ending on one knee, similar to the previous AD. What you're going to do with the clubs is flick one normally and the other away from you, as shown. Now to do the AD itself, the club that is moving away from you will be caught after one revolution, as you let the other club spin as you get down on one knee. Then reach your free hand through your leg to catch the other club. For the next AD, lean forwards and crisscross the clubs on your neck so that they hold balance. Then, as you cross them, remove your arms and push into a cartwheel, keeping your head level so that the clubs stay in place. And this is what the final product should look like. For the next AD, start on your knees and do a full flick with both clubs. Now using only one club, flick it up and bend up the leg closest to it, trying to trap it under the leg as it comes down. Finally, you're going to add in the second club, catching the first as it does a single revolution and catching the other in your leg. And this is what it should look like. Next, starting on one knee, flick one of the clubs behind you and catch it with your other hand as shown. Then right as you catch the club, lean forward with your free arm in preparation for a cartwheel. Then finally put it all together. The next AD is similar to the last one, so start by looping one of your arms behind you and flicking it to catch with the other hand. Then right as you catch your clubs, use the other hand to push into a walkover. You can also do this with a cartwheel. Next, bend one of your legs up and place the club onto your toe before rolling back and catching the club as it flies off your leg. Now you're going to complete the roll. As you're rolling, catch the club with the supporting hand as shown. And here's what the final product should look like. The next AD is the same, except you're going to connect your clubs together, and as you roll, you're going to catch your clubs in one piece. Here's what the final product should look like. For the next AD, you're going to be sitting down as you do a full flick with both of the clubs, but you're going to be flicking them slightly behind you, as you lay down to trap them with your arms. The next part of this AD is doing a dolphin roll, as shown. Now you're going to combine the two together. As you flick your clubs behind you and trap them with your arms, you're going to push your body into a dolphin roll to end up with the clubs in front of you. And this is what the final product should look like. Next, you're going to start with a simple flick while holding the other club as shown. You are then going to flick the club so that the supporting club can catch it into itself. Then right as you catch the club, push your body forwards. Then to complete the motion, push into a cartwheel, right as you're catching the club. And here's what the final product should look like. To enhance the AD, you can also toss the club from under your leg. For the next AD, toss the club up into the air before trapping it on the floor with the other club. As you trap, you are then going to push into a walkover, picking up the trapped club with your empty hand in the process. And here is what the final product should look like. For the next AD, you're going to join your clubs together and throw them up before lifting your arms to let the clubs fall between them to catch. Then as you catch, you're going to do a small turn on one foot to complete the AD. And this is what the final product should look like. For the next AD, connect your clubs together before tossing them behind you to catch in your leg as shown. For this AD, you can either keep the catch on its own or push into a switch cartwheel as shown. For the next AD, reach one of your arms behind your back as you flick it forwards into the other hand. Then as you do this, do a little hop on the spot. And this is what the final AD should look like.
Thank you for watching this week's video. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe to our channel.